Mercedes launched the radically different new W13 car they hope will help Lewis Hamilton wrest the F1 title back from Max Verstappen, with odd-looking side pods causing a stir on the first day of 2022 preseason testing. Mercedes caused a massive buzz in the Formula One paddock as their new W13 car made its first appearance on the track on the first day of preseason testing in Sakhir, Bahrain on Thursday. The radically different design of the W13 is a bold step to try and help Lewis Hamilton reclaim the title from Red Bull's Max Verstappen in the wake of last season's hugely controversial climax. Red Bull chief Christian Horner has admitted the wide variety of interpretations of the numerous new rules, as shown by all the team's cars, has been fascinating, with Mercedes' side pods, or lack thereof, causing a particular stir. Below, Sportsmail's Max Matthews looks at the new Mercedes vehicle and considers what effect it could have on this campaign's title race. The geeky details on the new car. The new vehicle is more than 5,000 mm, 5 meters, long, 2,000 mm, 2 meters, wide and 970 mm high. It has a 6-cylinder, 1.6-liter engine, a maximum revs per minute, RPM, of 15,000 and a maximum fuel flow of 100 kg per hour in terms of the power unit, plus Petronas Primax used as fuel with Petronas Syntium used as lubricants. In terms of energy storage, the weight is minimum 20 kg, with a maximum energy recovery system capacity of 4 MJ per lap. The motor-generating units, MGUs, are split into MGUK and MGUH, the former transferring kinetic energy and the latter heat energy, which the driver uses to give their car a quick power boost during their laps. The MGUK has a maximum RPM of 50,000 and a maximum power of 120 kilowatts or 161 horsepower. The MGUH has a maximum RPM of 125,000 and unlimited power. All information Mercedes released in a graphic referencing the geeky details. Lewis Hamilton has talked up the new car his team has produced, saying bullishly, "We don't make mistakes. There's a lot of very intelligent people back at the factory and I trust them 100%. Every year's exciting, but of course, in previous years, it was an evolution of the previous year's car. In this one, it's completely brand new. So I think it's the most exciting, pre-season, and again, you have absolutely no idea where you stand. How does it compare to the new Red Bull RB18? The RB18 has a high nose with a larger space under the middle section of the wing, to maximize airflow to the underfloor. The effects of this are explained below. In terms of suspension, Red Bull now have a pull rod front and a push rod back, like McLaren, and have aimed to get a big undercut from their side pods. What's the fuss over the Mercedes side pods? First thing, their side pods are a remarkable feature of engineering. They are remarkably indented, so much so it almost appears the cars have taken a whack on the side. Everything inside them, for example pipes and radiators, are therefore packed into a much smaller space, and with a very small inlet for cooling air. But the effects the side pods have could be huge. The aim is to get a clean and fast delivery of air to the back of the car while preventing air escaping around the sides, which slows down the airflow under the car. Underneath the car floor, the Venturi tunnels, now back in F1 for the first time in 40 years after major rule changes, allow a faster airflow, which means the car has more downforce, which means the car has increased mechanical grip through corners, allowing it go faster. Tweaking the side pods to try and go faster is commonplace, with Ferrari using a scallop design and Red Bull aiming to get a heavy undercut from theirs. But Mercedes have taken this to the nth degree. On Thursday morning, before final pre-season testing even started, tongues were wagging about Mercedes' big upgrade and, more importantly, what kind of pace advantage it could give the W13. According to Corriere dello Sport, simulators showed a monstrous upturn in performance, with already legendary gains. Will that translate to the track? How have other teams reacted? Suspicion and paranoia is rife among their rivals. Several teams are concerned especially about how the side pod structure and mirror mount are set up. Unsurprisingly, Motormouth Horner, whose verbal jousting with Mercedes boss Toto Wolff provided no little entertainment during last season's title battle, had a few things to say. Horner reportedly told German outlet Auto Motor und Sport, "The new Mercedes violates the spirit of the regulations. For us, some parts are not legal." Respected German journalist Michael Schmidt also quoted Horner as saying, "These are not mirror mounts, but two wings. They also have vertical baffles built on top. They have nothing to do with the mirror mount. Mercedes went a step too far. That does not correspond to the spirit of the regulations. For us, these wings are illegal."